up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Oh, look at me. I'm retarded. I'm a globe.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sovereign Soul Unchained Mind, coming to you live 250 miles above your imagination from the International Fake Station, this IT network nightmare that we call home up here. My friend and I, Sum-Ting Wong, my co-pilot, who is here to add advice and monitor the show for the Chinese People's Republic. So how is everyone this evening? It looks like we've got a good number of people have joined us so far. Let me get over here so I can see. I like to see. Let's see, where am I at over here? Oh, okay. Wait a second. Let me refresh that. And that will. Okay, now we're good to go. Got to get all my ducks in a row. All right. So let's see who we got here so far. It looks like ZXL Master is here. Oh my God, I've been collecting up those thumbnails, ZXL. Thank you so much. Keelan Prudhomme, Jehovah's lovely daughter, Barbara Settleboom. What's up, bro? Let's got Mojo Shop is here. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see who else do we have? Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Barry Ross. I like that. Barry Ross is here with us. We were wondering where you were, Barry. No, I was just fucking with you. Effed Up World, Chicago Cubby Bear, Mr. Cheswick is here. Mojo Rising. Mojo Shop is with us tonight. No Juan. That's a plan where I see what you did there. That's slick. Truth Earth Cherry Popper. Boy, let's try to get the words enunciated correctly there tonight. So let's see what's going on. Mike Finnan is with us here. Let's see anyone else. Jim Annis. I think I pretty much got Daniel Watkins and Nikki Duncan. I think PSYOP within a PSYOP is here. But what if there was a PSYOP within a PSYOP and then it ended up being another PSYOP inside of that PSYOP? And it's like that fucking movie Inception. You just kind of like lose your mind trying to wrap it around that shit. You got David Young with us. Chilling's here. Let's see. Lowry, what's up, brother? What else we got? Day Trooper. We got a whole bunch of people here. Lev Kung Fu Shaolin is with us too. Grasshopper. Very good. When you can walk across the rice paper. That's how Sum-Ting Wong got to be able to come up here and shit. He had to first pick up a scalding hot cauldron with his wrists and endure the pain, but also walk across rice paper but leave no footprints. And how would that old blind motherfucker know if there was any footprints or not? That's what I always wondered, you know? I don't know. I think he could see. I think he was doing like Stevie Wonder. I think Stevie Wonder can see. I think Stevie Wonder can see. I don't think he's blind. I think he can see. Anyway, we've had an interesting little few days here. I went and opened up my email, and I check it maybe like every couple days, maybe once a day. I mean, it's not like a regular thing. Like I go, oh, I want to look and see if I got email, because there's so much always just garbage that comes in my email. It's just a pain in the ass, and I got to go through there and fucking clean shit out. So, I go every couple of days and I go, okay, I'm gonna clean all the shit out of my email, and then I see these things and I look and there's this email from Sean Hawkins, and I'm like, what in the fuck is this guy? He's just like totally tweaking off on me. I wanted to show this to you. This was insane. I put it in my community post, and I mean, I just could not understand what the hell this guy was going on about. But anyway, he sent this email. Let me share this with y'all. This is so, as you may or may not know, I have talked about it on here. Hey, Greg, what's happening, my friend? Sugary Nose, good to see you as well. Austin Murphy. As you may or may not know, most of you do though. I was contacted by Jaron. I'd say maybe now about a week ago or so, where Jaron told me that Sean Hawkins was wanting to debate me. I said, sure, no problem. And Jaron says, well, I have the 11th and the 18th. And I was like, as most of you know, I have an upcoming show tomorrow with Pastor Duffy. And I would rather, after debating Sean, have my after show. So this thing with Duffy is going to be right before, is going to be about the same time as that would be. So it just worked out to be the 18th. And Jaron says, cool, I'll set it up. Well, the next thing I know, I get this fucking hateful ass email from Sean that said, let me blow this up for you. This was crazy, man. Look at this. He said, you chickened out on debating me. Wait a second. Is that the whole thing? Wait a second. He said, yeah, it's called You Are a Chicken Shit Coward. And he says, you chickened out on debating me first, then challenged me to a debate on Modern Day Debate and chickened out. Now, we've shown I did not. The guy from Modern Day Debate said, and I still have the email, I'd have to dig it out, but I still have it. The guy from Modern Day Debate said, it appears as though Sean does not want to debate. I said, well, whatever. Let me know if I can, if you have you need a stand-in or anything else like that, get a hold of me, right? Left it at that. That was him, because he was trying to put all these parameters on it. I don't care what he wants to do, what he wants to even talk about. I already know I'm going to destroy this man, okay? He's just going to make himself look stupid in front of all of you and the 5 or 6 people that watch him, okay? So he says, you chickened out on debating me first, then challenged me to debate on MDD and chickened out on presenting evidence. Evidence of what? What is it you're looking for evidence of? Evidence of my observations and experiences? I'm sorry, your claim of a globular earth goes against my observations and experiences. I carry the default position. There's no observation or experience that I've ever had in my entire life that would lead me even in the direction of concluding that I must be on a spinning ball. That's ridiculous. You can scream sunset all fucking day long, but that observation alone would not indicate to you whatsoever that 1, you were moving, or 2, that you were on a ball. None of that would. None of this bullshit. You would never have any reason to conclude that. Okay? Now you're chickening out on the debate you agreed to. Well, I did no such thing. My last contact really with Jaron regarding it was, okay, cool. And he says, okay, the 18th? Yes. Okay, great. I'll get it worked out. That was it. Now I've talked to Jaron about other shit in between, and nothing about this. I never canceled out on it. I wouldn't dream of canceling out on it. I've had an open challenge to this bozo the clown on my fucking channel for the longest damn time. Okay. He wouldn't never take it. So now all of a sudden he's going to take it. Whatever. I'm down for it. So he says, you have no proof of flat earth. There he goes again. You have no evidence of flat earth. You don't have any proof of your claim of a globular earth. Sorry, Sean. I don't. Everything I observe, I look around, I observe a level stationary earth. I know that when I have to set up things and buildings and want to do, I have to level the platform that I put it on. And that level comes from the plane that I'm on. I would have no reason to even think that I'm on a ball for nothing. Okay. Your understanding of anything scientific is non-existence, and I've proven live that you are a fucking liar. No, you've not done any such thing. And if you have, you think you did to yourself and the 5 people that watch your fucking videos. Okay. Wow. All right. Run away and fly your white flag, you racist. And for those of you that do know how to spell words, that next word is supposed to be xenophobic schmuck. And you know what's funny about it is the dumbass has a spell checker in his fucking email. So there was undoubtedly a red squiggly line underneath that word. Okay. Oh, and by the way, Jackins isn't a fucking word, you illiterate fuck. You are a fucking clown and everyone knows it. Okay. And that's why my subscribership and viewership continues to grow while yours is in the bottom of the toilet. Okay, got it. So my reply to him was, what in the Sam hell are you talking about? I told Jaron I was fine with debating you. He gave me 2 dates. I chose one. I'm not afraid of you or anything you present. So I have no reason to back out at all. Quite the contrary. I'm looking forward to it. Where is this coming from? Where did you get this impression I backed out? Are you drunk again? No, what it was is he'd sent an email before, and for some reason it was in my spam folder, man. I didn't see it. And why would I even need to see an email from Sean Hawkins? Right? He says, like I said, civilized people reply to emails. I says, like I said, you are a creep and have no need to respond to you as it has been set up. You shot your mouth off again and was wrong again. When will you ever learn? I mean, what the hell? What the hell with this guy? He's a lunatic. These guys are crazy as rats in tin shit houses. I'm not kidding you. I'm going to give you another case in point. You guys remember Martin Gouliot, the guy that was the big pest on Facebook and decided he was going to come on? And he was the guy that I said, how do you know that the weight is due to gravity? And he said, because it is. Remember? And he ended up rage quitting. Okay. So that jackass DM'd me through Facebook Messenger and said, you've turned off my ability to reply to your comments on Facebook. And I'm like, I've not done any such thing. I wouldn't even know how to do that. Okay. Why would I need to? Right. So anyways, I was like, who the fuck are you? I mean, he was off on a tirade like Sean's email was. These guys are mentally unbalanced, man. Every single last one of them is a mentally unbalanced one. Oh my God. I mean, I don't even understand what this is. And what does this prove? The observations you have. Fuck off. Prove you're the one that your claim goes against my observation. And throw me in that fucking court. That's not how that works, babe. It's just like I asked that joker on Flatsoid. I'm going to show that on here. Okay. I'm going to show this thing by Flatsoid. It was, I was on his show and, oh good. I got his channel already up. Wunderbar. So let's see, where's that one? This one. Okay. So, the guy that did the 7-hour and 44-minute globe fucking damage control video the other day, or about a week ago or so, I asked him one simple question. And this is a question that people need to ask themselves, you know? So I'm gonna. This was beautiful. This was beautiful how this took place. So we're gonna share this tab, and it's called "Veritas is stumped at an honest question." Now watch this reaction, because that's really part of it. Because you can actually see the what. You know what I mean? You can actually see the. It's almost like, whoa, I've never thought about this. Hey, Crypt Rick, good to see you, my man. How are you tonight? Crypt Rick, he's got a great show. Put the links to your stuff. Put all your creds in the chat, Crypt Rick. Man, let's get some people onto this, man. We got to spread the word out there. Sal's been doing pressure experiments up in the international fake station. So, and we plan to do some more. But with no further ado, I think that we will go ahead and hopefully the sound is on. No, wait a second. Let me make sure that. No, why? Okay, there's a little speaker. God damn, they hide that thing so bad. You said you liked logic and reason. Mm-hmm. Now, outside of being told that you live on a globular Earth rolling around through a solar system, what in your daily experiences and or observations that you make on a daily basis throughout your life would lead you to the conclusion that you must be on a ball that is rotating through a solar system? Where would that idea come to you from?
I don't.
Crickets.
Nowhere. You.
Crickets.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out, like, if this conversation is worth having.
You said you liked logic and reason. So it was like he went from totally dumbstruck, right? Which I understand, that was genuine. That was beautiful. He went from totally dumbstruck to where the cognitive dissonance kicked in, and he's like, I'm just trying to decide whether this conversation's even worth having. Why? You made an 8-hour fucking video about it, man. Why wouldn't the conversation be worth having? Come on, man. So I see we got Brian Stabley in the house, is with us as well. Good to see you too. Greg Brayton's here now. Let's see. Mr. Cheswick is showing up. Maria Walker, I see, is here. Lowry. God, let's see. Anybody else that showed up here? Glenn Selch is here too. Sugary Nose. True Earth Whisperer. Love it, man. Everybody's in here. We got 96 watching so far. But yeah, I mean, these guys are really becoming severely unhinged. I mean, I'm seeing an increase in it too. I'm also seeing damage control being done in the form of a lot of launches from everywhere now, see? Because they're trying to really reinforce this. Oh, we're going to space and we're going to take people to space and we're doing a lot of space stuff. That's what they're really trying to push out really hard, man. And this is funny because we're seeing the desperation, not only in the increase, we're seeing these people like Sabina Hassenpfeffer out there puts that video out of flat earthers scare me. Okay, why? And she never does say why. She just goes in there and saying that flat earth is stupid or something without really any logical refutation to it. She uses a lot of straw man arguments, but then doesn't want to talk to anybody about it. Okay, fine. I think this was great. This guy put a lot of work into putting out an 8-hour video. I mean, he even synced up me hitting a bong at the 4-minute and 20-second mark. Now, was that a coincidence? Come on, man. Come on. Think about it. So what I'm saying is I'm seeing a lot of like, for instance, I got this thing but they keep having to kick the fucking can down the road. You notice that? We always have to keep kicking the can down the road. I just got this thing yesterday. It said that on from space.com that Euro's new Ariane 6 rocket is set to debut on July the 9th. Let me just get this over here so I can share this. I got too much shit over on that side, but anyway, that's cool. Let me do. Where's my window at? There we go. I'm gonna undo that. Stop the screen. Christopher Walken got in a gunfight. All right. Yes, at long last. At long last. And let's see, what was the date line on this fucking thing? Yesterday. Yeah. So it says here that Europe's new Ariane 6 rocket set to debut on July the 9th. The next generation rocket will lift off from Europe's spaceport in French Guiana. Look at that one, boy. Now, that's, of course, not a photograph, I don't believe. No, that's a artist rendition. Probably so, yeah, artist illustration of Europe's Ariane 6 rocket launch into space. How much you want to bet this won't go? It'll get canceled. I'll guarantee you it gets canceled. That's right. I'm going to be on the Cryptrix radio show on July the 1st. So I'll make a post about it and get a link and everything if you want to listen. I'm not sure if you have to actually tune on the radio or if you can pick it up through like one of them podcast things like Apple Cast or you kids and your damn 8-track radios. You know, whatever you kids listen to these days. I can't keep up, man. I can't keep up. It's just enough is enough. Damn it. I just get used to one and y'all come up with some new shit. I'm not down for it. So I think that this is it's an Ariane 6 heavy lift rocket. It's set to launch for the first time on July the 9th. Now that gives us a month for them to cancel it. Now, what is this thing going up there to do? Let's see. Ariane 6 marks a new era of autonomous. So they're not going to have people on it. Versatile European space travel. Or, I don't know, maybe it just piloted autonomously, right? Powerful rocket is the culmination of many years of dedication. Tell us what they're going to do with it. Main and upper stage and 2. Okay, rocket boosters. We don't care. What's it supposed to do? It doesn't even tell you. They're just going to make it. Oh, here we go. There's more. But wait, there's more. Final steps of liftoff, including fueling, testing, practicing. Look at that. Be sure and take that from a real steep angle so you can appreciate this tallness of the girth and the rigidity of that little phallic device there. It's going to mark the culmination of years of development. Ariane Group. Let's see, what are they going up there for? It will pave the way for commercial operations and a significant ramp up over the next 2 years. Okay, so primarily a demonstration flight. It will carry various payloads, which have already been integrated into the rocket's payload carrier. If successful, it could launch on a second flight by the end of the year. So they're just taking some shit up and coming back down. So they're just sending up a rocket and it comes back down. There's no people on it. We've been doing that since the 1300s. Okay, with the Chinese. I think probably even before that. Since the invention of gunpowder, they have been sending rockets up into the air and they come back down because what goes up must come down. Always remember, the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. So there you go, folks. Europe's in on it. We've got Elon Musk. What happened to Virgin? What happened to the Virgin Mobile guy? I thought he was Sir Richard Branson. I saw another thing here recently. I think There's another company. It seems like there's a couple of companies that are claiming they're coming out with helium balloon rides to space. And there again, a seat on one of these things is priced at like $55,000, man. It said this thing is as big as a football field, this balloon. I mean, you could fit a few football fields inside of it. And then, of course, you're on a gondola below it that is pressurized, luxury accommodations. And of course, I would expect that they give you a little tiny small portion of food with some shit drizzled on a great big plate and call it gourmet. That justifies some of that cost. See, give you some bubbly wine, and there it is. It's all a complete package. Ran out of money, I think. Who did? Who ran out of money? No such thing. How can you run out of money when you just print that shit, right? That's what they do. What do you mean I'm out of money? I still got checks in this book. See, a lot of people won't even understand that joke because they've been using a debit card their whole life. I mean, really think about this. When was the last time you've actually seen somebody literally write a check at the store? I bet you it's been a long while. I just recently, I ran across somebody who did it recently. They were in front of me in line. It was an older person, and they wrote out the check, and all they did was they scanned it and then gave it back to her. I mean, that was pretty crazy, man. But anyway, wow, what's it say? I have no people watching. Why is there no people watching? Am I still on? Yeah, I'm still on. What the hell's going on there? Let me hit that live button. Uh-oh, somebody's messaged me. Wow, what? What? I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. What in the fuck? All right, guys, hang on. I'm going to go live again.